I talk for a living, which is such a blessing. People pay me to speak, which is exciting. So whether it's a presenter for television shows, reporting on the ground for sports, or on stage as a theater actress, or more recently what I'm trying to do is to really build myself a brand as a communications coach. A pretty decent job at the United Nations headquarters in New York City, but something was missing. I wasn't being myself. I felt like I wasn't doing what I was put on this earth to do, and that was to express myself, to be around other creatives, to feed off each other's energy. So when I finally decided enough is enough, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to risk it all, literally risk it all, because a creative industry is one with massive risk. You don't really know whether or not it will exist, especially in times like these where it's very dire. But I wouldn't give it up for the world. We've been telling stories and singing songs and using that as a way to connect with people for centuries, for millennia. That's how we've been able to evolve, right? It's always been there. For me, songs bring back memories of my family. My best friend was my grandmother. When I hear songs on the radio, I just, shh. What does that? Art does that, music does that. It's just essential. It is a beautiful thing to have, to be honest. So hopefully one day we'll be a bit more curious and remember that we're not trying to dampen anyone's spirits. We're not trying to be assertive just for the sake of creating art. We just want to be true to ourselves, and sometimes that means talking about the uncomfortable. My message for other creatives is really simple. Trust your voice. You've got something to say it. We all take space on this planet. Let's make it worth it. Let's maximize and know that you deserve to be here. And you've got that one shot at life. What's it gonna be like? Make it your own. 2020, everyone's had to reevaluate, and I honestly went through a very uncomfortable first few months of resisting. I said, I can't believe it, my industry is dead. I can't host anymore. What am I going to do? I'm realizing that there are things that I've learned in the past 10 to 15 years of presenting and communicating that I think I can impart to others. I truly believe that clear, confident, empathic communicators can change the world. I want to support that tribe. So that's what I'm growing now. Is the next phase, next chapter of my creative life is to work with other people to trust their voice.